constructed. So let's go. You don't like Vintage Cube, but you love Grixis Cube? That makes sense. I have a 1,300 ticket card hoarder limit. Right after Pro Tour Guilds of Ravnica, I sold out of MTGO for about $6,000 KC. Alright, what do we got? Not a very good pack. I'm gonna take Lightning Bolt. I think the best cards in this pack are Simic Signet, Spell Pierce, and Lightning Bolt. I might not be mono-red. I think blue-red's a really good deck, actually. I think blue-red, blue-black, and Grixis style decks are really good in this cube, personally. Well, Bolt is just, like... The thing about, like, stock removal in this cube is stock removal is, like, not that good unless if your opponent's literally a creature deck, whereas Bolt can, like, pick off a Planeswalker or something like that. Like, so I just think this card is great. You know? And you know, if the Thousand Year Storm tables, you know, this is a win con. Yo, what's up, 3T? How you been? Yeah, look at this. This pack sucks too. Holy cow. I basically have to decide which direction I want to go. If your name is Jan, you would take Yogwell. I think I'm just going to take Daze. I love red-blue. I think red-blue is an incredible deck. You're trying to figure out how to give me dollars? Like, literally click a donate button, or trying to sub? Oh yeah, you gotta link it. Sweet. Alright. Okay. Not so controversial take, this card is phenomenal. It's not as good as Dakfaden, but it's pretty darn close. Well, okay, saying it's pretty close to Dakfaden might be an exaggeration, but this card is broken in this cube. And 3T, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, my friend. Nah, I think I can table the fast land. I might not be able to table it, but I'm willing to risk it. By the way, can people let me know if the sound is good? The music? Is the music too loud? Or whatever? This pack is bad. Is the music a little bit quiet? Well, I don't want it to be too loud. But can you all, like, make out what the music roughly is? I don't want to be, like, strictly mono-red. I don't think mono-red is that good, that's why. But this pack is also bad. I think I'm actually going to take Lava Claw Reaches. Nah, this card's, like... This card is super overrated, I think. Sounds like Julian White. Yeah, well, it is like 8-bit-ish, so. Alright, well, Braid is great. Braid is just like a, obviously a phenomenal card in this cube as well. Yeah, I don't want to put Stage into like red-blue. It's generally not that good. By the way, the reason I think red-blue is so good is there's just like a lot of backdoor ways you can build the deck. You can build it as like a mid-range combo deck. You can build it as like a tempo deck. You can build it as a control deck. All of those ways are pretty good. I'm going to take Dark Doors. I think this card's actually fine. Am I going to take the Yogwell if it tables? Well, considering my deck is not very well set up for it, probably not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, Dark Dollars for your time walk. Yeah, I am channeling Logan, aren't I? Logan's deck played out really well. So, here's the thing about opposition. It's actually a blue-white or blue-green card, so I don't really want to take it here. I think I'm going to take Young Pyromancer. If I had a Mox or something, I would take Trinket Mage, but I think Pyromancer is probably the pick here. Oh, thanks, Otter Lady. You know what? Let's see if we can bump you up. I know you've consistently supported the stream. Alright, nice. We upgraded you. Alright, here's a secret. This card's always fine, actually. I don't know how to describe it, but just having a scalable creature I think is really good, and it has like a lot of really random, annoying things for opposing decks to deal with. Like, I've seen this thing kill so many Nahiris and Dak Vadens or whatever, you know? So I'm gonna actually take Stone Coil over, I guess, just Earthshaker Kenra. Alright, well, so this is probably open, but my deck is still not set up for it. But I'm not really a Vortex deck either, but I might side this in versus like a more controlling deck, right? So, I think I'm going to take the Vortex. Does anyone remember what pick the Spire Bluff Canal should be? I don't have it memorized, unfortunately. Was it this pick? 12. 8, 9, 10. Well, I'm going to take Shatter Skull Smashing now. I think the equipment are pretty bad unless if you have Stoneforge Mystic. So, Smashing is fine, like, you know, it's either a red source or kill 2 of their creatures or planeswalkers. Don't want to take Gruul Signet or generic 5-drop that will probably end up in my sideboard. I think it was actually this pack, wasn't it? Alright, I guess I'll take the Signet, but I'm not thrilled about it. I mean, guess I can take the Mutavault or the Light Up the Stage now, in case. Still sort of contemplating being red-blue, but things may not end up that way. I think Frenzy sucks. By which I mean, I don't think Frenzy actually sucks, I just think most decks are not set up to take... Oh man, I could have had a Tinker deck, huh? But... I think I'm gonna take Splinter Twin and... as a hedge? Well, no, I passed the Sphinx of the Steelwind and something else. I think taking Twin's actually correct here, given what I have. I think Tinker is actually the best card in this pack, but I'm going to take Twin. Alright, I'm going to take Vista over Metamorph and Hellrider. Because I think I am going to need some fixing at some point. Yeah, we also sell Sundering Titan. It's not a particularly powerful draft yet. But I guess I can still backdoor into red, potentially. Even though I think red is, like, pretty awful. Alright, so Femoral is worse than Spire Bluff Canal, but I'm still going to take it here. I mean, I guess there's nothing specifically telling me I have to be blue-red, but this is a blue-red card. This is kind of a blue-red card. That Jace is not very good, I think. It's, like, barely playable in its limited format, so I don't see it being really what I want to do here either. Alright, Steam Vents is nice. I'm gonna take that Steam Vents, happily. Like, the first shock or dual land you get makes all of your fetches really, really powerful. So, I'm gonna prioritize that pretty high here. I think this card's fine. This card's pretty good. I think they do exist. I've seen literally some pictures of it, but Do we know who designs this cube? I think an intern updates it. I'm not even joking. I actually think that's what it is. K-Command is broken in this format, but I don't even know. I have one black fixer. You blame Paul? Fair enough. I would also blame Paul sometimes. Alright, I don't have too much expensive stuff, so I can take, like, one 6-drop. I don't think you want too many expensive things in Cube, because it's easy to clog up that way. But I think, like, Inferno Titan is, like, pretty decent. Time Spiral is, like, okay. I don't like Swamp in this deck, but yeah, I could have done that. You know, the best possible card for me to open Pack 3 might be Time Walk, actually. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. But, yeah, we'll see. Not sure. This may or may not go in my main deck. Alright. I like Refuel more than most people, I think. Froston's pretty good in mono red in this cube, though. There's like a lot of incidental life gain. If I opened He-Haul? So I could take Commit to Memory, but I could also take Legionnaire. I could just be like red splash, like some disruptive blue cards, maybe. And maybe splash like Twin Combo if I see it. This card's not great though. People really just enjoy opening power, I think. That's the issue. I'll take it. We'll see what happens. I think being more controlling might be better, given what I have. Is this card good? Not particularly. Alright. Happy for Burst Lightning. Abbot's fine. So we're like... Maybe it'll be RU spells. That's why I really like blue-red. You can be like versatile like this. Well, that's kind of crazy that the K command's still there. Mirius Call, huh? Last pick. Should have taken that Ragic. Maybe. What did I take over it? So if I take Bloodstained Mire, I can put the K command in my deck. And I think I actually am going to do that. I'm like not giving up very much. Is the actual answer. Oh. So might put Hellrider back in, but we'll see what happens. So like it's kind of weird. Volcanic is worse than Steam Vents, but it might still be good enough. Because I'm giving up like Shieldbreaker is pretty good. Urza is also decent. I'm afraid I might just have too many Shatters and not enough real things. Is it crazy to take Fallen Shinobi? I think this card is kind of like insane, actually. Yeah. I think I might just take Fallen Shinobi and try to hit them with it. Alright. Let's have some fun. Fallen Shinobi is really fun to hit your opponent with. Snapcaster Mage. Is that good in my deck? I have Bolt, Burst Lightning. I think this is actually good. Meanwhile, I don't understand Arcanus in this cube, really. I think Arcanus is, like, pretty bad. I have Mire, Vista. Might table the Fire Ice. Might table the Tar Pit. Oh, I love Time Warp. But Quick is really good, too. I'm gonna take Quick. This really does look like a Legacy Cube deck, doesn't it? But, you know, c'est la vie. I think I'm actually going to take Watery Grave over the Control Magic. Because, like, I don't think another double blue card is that great for me. Like, I'm going to be stretched a little bit, I think, but the first Watery Grave is decent. Flame Slash is also a consideration, but I think I already, with Burst and Bolt... Yeah, I might still have to play a Swamp for the Vista, though, but I think I am going to take Watery Grave there. I think this card is mega bad, but P-Image is mega good. So, easy game, right? So, Ashiok time? Try Ashiok still? Is it off plan? A little bit off plan. It is a little bit off plan, though. But I think I'm still going to take it. Yeah. Smashing goes here. Is Gearhulk... Gearhulk is good with commit memory. Commit to memory. Mortars is, like, good as a generic removal spell. Ashiok is the best NB. Fair enough. Ashiok is also the card that's most likely to mill your opponent out in this format, I think. Try Mortars or Gearhulk. I'm feeling Mortars, actually. That Ashiok's probably your favorite card ever? Ooh. I don't know about that. I mean, it's a good card, but... Soulscar Rage? In the sideboard? Yeah. Oh, Strix here out? Sure. I think we're actually close enough. We have a bunch of black sources. Alright, Shieldbreaker came back. I knew it would. Alright, chat. Pour one out for Splinter Twin, chat. Also, this Duretti is actually sneaky good for what it's worth. Still gonna take Tar Pit, I think, though. I timed out and took Tar Pit. Whoops. I was still thinking about it, but it timed out literally, so... It's okay, though. Yep, that can go there. See, told you this card's super bad. I also think Uro is actually super bad. I think I'm actually gonna cut Young Pyromancer from this deck, if that sounds crazy. What if we Splinter Twin that? I guess that's a possibility, but it doesn't strike me as very good. Did you, Sten? That sounds sick. Can we find that? Find that in the coverage somewhere? Do you want to send a link? Alright. What do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for the Pyromancer. But the nice one about this one is I'm going to play it as a land about, like, half the time, I would guess. But yeah, I can still count it as a land as well, so it's pretty nice. Oh, no video text overs? Fair enough. Right. Only one swamp for sure. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue sources, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red sources, but I think I want one more blue source, but it's kind of close. How many black sources do I actually have? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I have 5 black sources? Compact sets? Why are we explaining about compact sets? I need to know why we're discussing compact sets. Monkres read... Oh, I see, I see. We're talking about a specific book. Monkres compact sets. Oh, conveniently, you can go to page 169 and you can Google it pretty easily. It's talking about the Tychonoff theorem on page 169, apparently. But that aside, the figure does look a little bit questionable. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black sources. Alright, I think this deck is fine. Oh, I can add a land. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another black source, I think. Can't get away with it. Nice Googling. It took 2 seconds to Google this book. Which is saying a lot, I guess, about it. Oh, shoot, you're right. I should play that. Probably over... Yep, you're right. Should play that. Probably over the second Swamp. Swamp is, like, real bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Smashing is 10, but I think this is fine. Alright. Here's to hoping we don't get punked out. I've got small creatures, I got some disruption, and I got a dream. Anyways, for those of you who are just joining, thanks for being here. Happy Thursday, everyone. I was going to play Legacy, but it was impossible, A, to find Hull Breachers, and B, you cannot trade right now. So, it's just not on the table. Yeah, Grixis pile, let's go. Bad Lotus, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my alert sound's not playing, but, you know, it is what it is. So, the plan is to side in Hellrider versus every slow deck. I think, pretty much. Look, Janky, you saw me try to open it, right? You literally saw me try to open it. You had a dream? I'm sorry. Bad Lotus, I'll do it occasionally. I don't... Cube, like, Vintage Cube is not my favorite, but... It's fun to play once in a while. It's like eating ice cream. Do you want ice cream every meal? I'm just waiting for someone in chat to say that, yes, they do want ice cream every meal. Then I'll feel stupid. Dang! Why, Solus 1? Why? Alright, I'm gonna bottom this mountain. You want ice cream every meal? Fair. Fair enough. Shows what I know. Alright, we both went to 6 cards that thought seizing me. What cube is anywhere near as enjoyable as Vintage Cube? I don't know, like... I don't really cube that much on stream for that reason, period, so... You used to eat ice cream every day while training for a marathon? But it wasn't enjoyable? That sounds crazy. Yo, Sergeant Floyd, thank you for the follow. Alright. They took my click even though I can't cast it, which is kind of interesting. I think I'm just going to run out the Abbot, actually. Yeah, I'm missing out on the potentially the value of hitting a land, but I think it's okay. I just want to get something going. You're right. You're right, Storm Shadow. It appears to be a Grixis pile mirror. PogChamp? PogChamp, chat? It resolved. It appears I'm getting to attack. Oh, right, I can't attack all, right? Alright, we'll just have to attack the manual way, which is clicking on the buttons. Top deck of the century? Probably not of the century, but it was a good top deck. I can? I thought I tried to. Maybe I failed. I'll try it again this turn, for sure. Might be just under Lightning Helix. Were you playing Minotaurs again? Well, where's the attack all button, right? I don't see it. I don't see it. Alright. Whatever. Perhaps I don't understand how it works, but I literally did not see the option, right? So, if I repeal this, it counters the petty theft and the same effect happens, so I think I'm supposed to just do that. It's interesting that they would wait, because I got the token and everything, and like, it's also let me counter their Brazen Borrower, essentially. So it does not strike me as the best exchange for them. It looks like they're conceding. Also, like, even if they had something here, just the follow-up Rabble Master is probably, like, game-crushingly good, right? Alright, so I don't know what they're up to yet. I think I might just leave it be until I see more for Game 3, but it's possible Mortars is not good. So I might cut the Mortars for, like, something. But you saw me try to do it, right, Janky? But also they've been trying to do things, they've been trying to fix things, so they might have broke something else by accident, right? So that's also a possibility, right? Yeah, I have. I think I am gonna Hellrider. Weird. Alright, I don't know what to tell you. You know this is a sorcery, right? 3T, like, even if you have Mortars in hand versus a Exarch Twin, that's not gonna help you very much if they just wait, right? This is a mulligan. This hand sucks. This is exactly fine. Oh yeah, that's fair. Did I have it running during the update? Oh god, I hope they don't take that. Why? They're, like, straight Grixis does not that have, like... Oh man, I really think they should have taken this, actually, but I'm really glad that they didn't. Yeah, Sergeant, I was actually thinking that. That might actually be the reason, right? That is certainly a possibility. I think that is probably the reason. If it is actually there for me, it's probably because the Goblin tokens were messing it up, right? I'm so glad they didn't take this. Like, I'd have been super screwed. Alright, I'm just running this out as a 2-2. If I get dazed, that's fine. This is like... I think this is just, like, pretty good. Like, in this scenario, this is still a reasonable card when I'm stuck on 2. Okay. Well, Well, I don't get to find out. Alright, time to run this one out. It's clear they don't have a Mox or anything because they just would have played it. Pretty much. Well, maybe not. Actually, often you should hold the Mox until the turn you're like going to do something broken with it, right? Nope, I don't have it, right? it would be right here. Alright. So, I could run the image out. I think that's unnecessarily risky. And also, I'm like copying a 2-1 flyer, which is like kind of off hit. Okay. Every card they take is just... None of my cards are good. I take that one, I can't even cast it. I mean, unfortunately they know about the days, which is kind of disappointing, but... This is such a weird game. Yeah, I would actually wager healthcare software is probably worse, but I'm also not a healthcare software expert. Alright. So it's a good thing I just didn't play my image ever. I think I would have gotten blown out, and it seemed pretty likely I would have gotten blown out, personally. Really? Don't they know about this days? And for what it's worth, I think picking up a land is super loose when I have a 3-drop in my hand. Like, if they daze me back, so be it. They got me. Alright, excellent. Why did they run out the Dark Dwellers? They knew about the days, right? Isn't that just, like, kind of a bad play? Like, it seems like waiting is just better. Because, like, any land allows you the option to play around days, pretty much. Yo, what's up, Matt? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, maybe they are bamboozling me, but I don't know. It's really possible. Well, this was their follow-up, and they didn't play a 6-drop, so I think the coast is clear. Could Image Choop and do that? I think I might just play Hell Rider and attack with it, actually. I think that's probably better than copying their Choop. We appear to be Grixis aggro this game. Not my favorite deck. Unbanned Mental Misstep. Thank you for the resub. I'm not gonna join the Commander Legends queue. Yeah, just Loose Goose seems likely, but, you know, we try our best. Okay. 1-0 so far. Not the greatest deck I've ever drafted, but it's adequate. It's a very not powerful deck. Yo, G Goggles, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one. Did I actually put down Vintage in the title? I don't think I did. Ooh, this is a Double Dragon 2 remix. Kind of digging it. Round 2. I guess I keep because I have the Seasoned Pyromancer, but otherwise, if that Seasoned Pyromancer wasn't there, I'd probably mulligan pretty quickly. My best draw is probably like Watery Grave. I guess Swamp would technically be better, but I'm not gonna mulligan this hand. It's just like an adequate hand. Ah, yes. This is bad for me. Swamp, Watery Grave, Thieving Skydiver. I guess that's acceptable too. Yeah, I don't... The whole idea of getting voted upon seems really not fun to me personally, but, I mean... That's my personal opinion, that's why I'm not gonna play it, right? Yeah, I'll let someone else explain it. I did only read about it briefly, but I think voting involves who wins the pod. Okay. Might be getting comboed, who can say? Do you think they vamp tutored for Frantic Search? Because if they did, it's kind of something. No, there's like literally voting at the end, 3T, to see who wins the pod. Like, I'm not even joking. There's like literally a vote built in at the end or something like that. So there's a shallow grave coming, right? Okay, there's no shallow grave? I see. Alright, I want to kill this opponent as quickly as possible. Wait. What's going on? I'm so confused. So, they went Vamp Tutor, Frantic Search, discard to Eldrazi, untap these two lands, Imperial Seal, say go? I'm so confused! Some nonsense is going to happen. I think some EDH players probably enjoy it, is my guess, but, you know. It's high-level magic. This card reminds me of Montoyo. The Stone Coil. I keep forgetting the attack all button's not there. I keep trying to click on it. Yeah, but binning the Eldrazi does not do very much if you're just going to not cast Shallow Grave, right? Fair. Oh, my hand's like pretty good. My hand's like as good as it can be, considering the circumstances. They're running it back. They probably sealed for that Frantic Search again. Okay, why is there a Bowstrider in their deck? Why? What? Why? I don't understand. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice a goat. That's fair. Yo, what's up? Why are all of the vintage players are here? They're all out in full force. All right. If you daze me, you daze me. All right. Let's get them dead. All right. Old school moto. Click on everything. What is SO draft? It feels like my opponent's super dead. It doesn't show up for me, yeah. Oh, significant other draft. Okay. Monkgrass knows, I remember that. Didn't she on 3-0? Alright, if they're a reanimator, I just want to get them dead, I think. Also, the Mez Fiend is, like, kind of appealing. Missing Mortar seems not very good. This music is ballin'. Repeal unlikely to be very good, so I'm gonna side in a Hell Rider, I think. Please, oh baby. Hashtag Jarvis karaoke, right? Oh, that makes sense, I guess, Pantha Arian. And thank you for the follow, Pantha Arian. And TaoCon1, thank you for the follow. I guess. I mean, like, my deck is basically a Legacy Cube deck, so my hands are gonna look like this. When's the math portion of the stream? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which land to play on turn 1, but, like, the funny thing is all three of these are virtually identical in my deck. Alright. If they cast Imperial Seal and Vamp Tutor again and don't put a big creature into play, I will question their the efficacy of their deck again. Like, there's no way, right? I'm gonna kill that. It might shut off their Shallow Grave. You have 3 weeks off in December, 3 weeks of chilling and watching Inuyasha? Sounds great. Here we go again! Here we go again! I wish I had Days in my hand so bad. Massacre Worm, huh? Well, I can save a Massacre Worm. This does not line up very well versus that, but I'm still going to run it out. Maybe I can squeak this race out with some weird shenanigans. I don't know what. Like... I'm just gonna play this to soak up some damage. Maybe if I hit something good, I'll actually leave the thing back to block. Nope, I hit 3 lands. Alright, guess I won't leave it back to block. I just wanted to soak up like 6 damage. But this is gonna be a hard one to win, considering how many lands I've drawn. I do think killing their Pedro Demp is correct though. Alright, there goes my renewed faith. Oh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're kind of close. Do I risk attacking with Fumarole? Probably not. Because if it gets killed, I probably lose on the spot. But at the same time... Alright, nah, I'm not going to. But I actually did think about it. I might have to chump block with one of these 2-1s at some point. Preferably not this one, obviously, but... This really is not going great. Yeah. Although in the first game they cast Vamp and Seal and just Frantic Search twice and lost. Ashen Rider, huh? It's probably not good for my health, right? I think I actually am gonna block this turn. I think maybe playing the fetch was actually a mistake, now that I think about it, but, you know. K command, huh? Let's see, make them discard, deal them 2, they go down to 1 card. Alternatively... No, that's probably good. I might be able to win a close race, actually. I still keep thinking that. I'm just gonna see what they do. They might play like an artifact or something out, in which case I'll get... That is probably bad for me. It probably finds like a reanimate. Shallow grave. Alright, that means I have to let them reanimate it. Yeah, it is certainly a nice username for Monk. For Monk Res knows. So if they reanimate it, I can hope they have a bad creature in hand. No, but the problem is, if I do it right now, they'll just kill the token and then kill me, right? With the Ashen Rider. Because it's exactly 11 damage. So what I actually have to do is block, probably with a token. Lava Claw reaches. So, I feel like this is actually the best play. So the plan is to block that as well. Oh my god! I would have gotten them! Oh, maybe I was supposed to respond with Shallow Grave on the stack. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, alright. Yeah, no one in my chat said it. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to do that? That's crazy. Crazy talk. You know, Twitch chat nowadays, it's so hard to get reliable help, you know? Alright. This is magic? I mean, it is magic. So this is dead. Yeah, it actually turns out I do have a few live draws, I think. I think Lightning Bolt is literally the best draw, though. So I have to block, so I die. It sucks. If only I had done the thing I was supposed to do. That was loose. Yeah, that would have also ended up being better. I didn't think it all the way through. I could have literally just done things better, and probably won because of it. Should I bone? No, I can't bone shredder Massacre Worm. Should I repeal? No. I think Commit to Memory might be one of my better cards, actually. Alright. Let's just stick with this. I'm leaving the burn spells because it's good to, like, actually kill them with. Guess. I really do feel like P-Image is one of the better cards versus them, though, by a lot, so... Have to be careful not to get obliterated by Massacre Worm, but, I mean, maybe I'm not allowed to play around anything soon, so we'll see what happens. Okay, they have a lot of discard outlets. Alright. This is actually a pretty fast clock, I think, so maybe that'll be good enough. Obviously, there's like 1,000 ways for me to lose, but, you know, not gonna worry about any of that. If this is what's going on, I'm okay with it, to be quite fair. Getting a second island and playing my Hellrider. Right. The attack all button is not there. 6 damage puts them... I mean, if they don't have a reanimation thing, I think I'm actually in good shape, right? Maybe we need to reinstall to get it back. I deliberately tried not to reinstall because I wanted to keep my game history. If they discard Swamp, that's an excellent sign for me. Although that doesn't actually mean anything, right? That's a lot of looks. That's only 14 though, right? But I think I should save 2 life points. So I want to keep the Hellrider, and I probably want to keep Island, so I should sack 3 lands and Goblin Token, probably. Wait, what if I just discard Image? Oh, maybe I messed it up. Maybe I was supposed to actually... No, actually this is fine. I think this is fine. Then I should discard the Burst and hope to draw any land to cast my Image and image that and hope it kills them. Actually, this might leave me drawing dead. Maybe I was supposed to keep... Actually, I think I was supposed to actually keep Mountain and Burst Lightning, then it would be winning the race by itself. Right, yeah, I just realized that. But now I have a turn to draw land for the image, so maybe it works out. Can I block this? Alright, maybe they don't know how their card works. But I think I'm drawing dead. So yeah, I think I punted this game too. Alright, they figured it out. It sucks. Sucks to suck. So we're 1-1 now. This is not the best cube deck, but we had a shot in basically all of those games. Although the first game was baffling that I didn't get reanimated on, right? If you enjoy the stream, hit that follow button, hit that sub button, everything's appreciated. I think I'm gonna get some water and use the bathroom before round 3. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back for round 3 with Grixis Pile. I was really hoping to draft a better deck, but, you know, that's what it happens, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. I mean, what a deck, right? I guess I keep. What's going on with these phases? Why is this right here? That's so weird. Look at that. It went back to main. Alright. MTG is imploding on itself. I don't think this hand's actually that bad, especially considering how my deck is built. Janky, but... Versus a blue-red deck, I think I actually am going to sit on this for a turn. I think if my deck was better, I should actually not keep a hand like this, if that makes sense. It costs so much to take that, doesn't it? But whatever. Ooh, alright. I guess I'll just kill it. I think that's just too much mana to let them have. I could have played around Daze, but paying 3 life to play around Daze kind of sucks. I mean, I could have played the island, but I have a lot of double red cards in my deck. So this is like convenient turn to sink this in tapped. Basically, I just don't think playing around Daze blind is worth it, generally. Unless if you're really far ahead. I mean, like, obviously there's times where it's going to be correct, but... Oh, I see. Opponent's up to some nonsense. Looks like another matchup where I want Mesmeric Fiend in my deck, to be quite fair. So I could play the Titan this turn, but I kind of want to leave up commit, and I think I'm going to leave up commit. That's like, I think, the primary decision on this turn. I could have also committed the Flare, but I think it might just be better to commit whatever they cast right here. I think I'm priced into committing that, though. Because if I don't, it's just gonna be super annoying. Maybe they're not actually Storm. No, I think I actually like committing this now because next turn I can play Inferno Titan and maybe like another expensive thing, right? Like suppose I draw Rabble Master, then I'll just play Titan and Rabble Master and like dunk on them for a bunch of damage, right? I don't know, if they're playing Archmage off of these lands with a Flare out, it kind of makes me think they're probably more of a fair deck that happens to have Mana Flare in it. But I do see your point. Okay. That's interesting. Really feel like doing that when they have a Mana Flare out is like really weird. Yeah, so I feel like they are a fair deck, right? Based on everything that has occurred. Say hello to my little friend, Inferno Titan. Alright, chat. Should I play Skydiver? Let's actually do some math. How much damage am I showing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, guess I don't have to play it, right? That's assuming nothing happens, obviously, but that actually leads me more to believe that I shouldn't play the Skydiver as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, Lava Flow Reachers is kind of insane with Mana Flare out, right? Still trying to figure out what their deck is supposed to do, but maybe they'll just cast like some Eldrazi this turn and then I'll feel dumb. It's certainly possible. Round 2 I punted all of my games away. It kind of sucked, but punting happens. Matt, are you like the only person who wants to play with fetchable creature lands? That sounds like horrendous gameplay, actually. Imagine just like someone fetching a Raging Ravine at your end step and then you dying to it. I see. This is a lot of mana. But according to my math, I think they're still dead. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well then, deck. Well then. Alright. I guess I do regret not playing that last turn, but let's see if they let me attack. If they let me attack, they're dead, I think, so... Alright. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Switch phases. Alright. Alright, opponent. The jig's up. You're super dead. This is why I don't like putting Mana Flare into fair decks generally, but 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Nice. I can float a red. Alright, take 17. They could. I feel like if they borrow, they never let me attack with Titan there, though, right? Like, Matt, if they have Borrower, in what universe do they let me attack with the Titan? I think Mezfiend looks good. Bone Shredder's exactly okay. I'm not gonna Bone Shredder, but I think I will Mezfiend. I think I'll take a like Stone Coil Serpent probably. Well, so if they Borrower my Titan, okay. So if they let me attack, I shoot their thing. They Borrower my Titan, I shoot their Nissa for 3, and then they still can't really do that much, right? So I don't know. Oh, this song is dope. Song's really nice. Alright, chat. Should I keep? Alright, this is my favorite part of this. They just show themselves playing, like, together. Alright. Yeah, I probably should mull. It's so tempting because, like, if I draw a blue source, this hand's actually excellent, but... alright. This is like... I'm not actually even convinced this hand's better than the other one, but on 6 cards you have to lower the range of hands that... or... lower the... lower your bar, I guess, is the actual correct way of saying it. This is going swimmingly. Maybe we'll open better cards next draft. What do y'all think? Will I open better cards next draft? Predict. I think there is like a prediction thing I can start. I don't remember how to do it. It said it was enabled on my channel. Alright, I'll look at it after this. We didn't come here not to slam our Rebel Master in 3. It is a new feature. Only 50% of the like affiliates or partners got it. Twitch claimed I got it, but I have to look it up. Oh no, that's bad. Alright. Oh nice, I do have it. That's sweet. No! No, come on, that is bad. Yikes. My everything. I don't have anything left. Alright, so there's a prediction up. I think it's like the equivalent of gambling with channel points, I guess, so... You know, knock yourself out if you're into that. I feel like I'm super dead to this Chandra now, by the way. Are you gonna strip my... Nope. Apparently not. This way, if I top deck a Bolt, I can kill the Chandra next turn still, but obviously don't feel great about my position. Shining Fae with the voting no. Alright, this is like the weirdest time to strip me. You might as well just like untap and draw and see what you draw. Like, as soon as you draw like a 6-drop or a 7-drop that you want to cast off that strip mine, why do it end step, right? There are times where you do want to do it at like weird times, but that's... Oh, prediction's not available. Oh! Oh! But I need to clear that out first, so I guess I'll go all in now. Alright, they appear to be F6'd. I do not recommend F6ing in Vintage Cube. Alright, well, that worked out well for me. What? Okay. This explains the Mana Flare. They do have good things to put into play off Mana Flare. No, it goes down tomorrow, Anarchist Abe. I know because I checked. Alright. This is a little bad for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can repeal the Titan. So they were waiting on that Eureka last turn, huh? It's a little late. But I think I have to do this still. You do. You do. It's not just free. Come on, that's ridiculous. Alright, so if they attack me, I'll just sack 4 lands and attack them back and hope to sack them out with this Fallen Shinobi. Can also draw Phantasmal Image. That would be good. You're not allowed to gamble prediction points in Denmark, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Philippines, Poland, Quebec, Singapore, Sweden, Korea, and Turkey. Alright, I'm definitely sacking 4 lands, you know? Denmark sucks. Alright, I'm taking my 10. Mike does do that. Okay. Am I gonna get to hit you with this Shinobi? That'd be rad. I do not think they should have attacked with big stuff in their deck, no. I'm rooting for Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, right? This is weird. It's up until tomorrow morning, I think. Yeah, now I have to think. Now it gets really complicated, I think. I have to go to my main phase. The question is, do I cast the Mana Flare, I think. That's the primary question. Or do I just let them Oath, is the other question. Well, this is definitely happening. Alright, so if I cast Mana Flare, I'll have 12 mana essentially, so that means I can cast Titan and Click. I think I have to cast them, actually. Oh, they have Titan in hand if I flare, that's true. So maybe I'm not allowed to flare? No, it's 10, actually. It's actually 10 because of Nissa, right? Wait. No, but the flare makes it 10, right? The answer is actually 10. I float 2... so it's supposed to cast flare, float 2, untap. The question is, do I want to give them access to their Titan? The answer is probably not. I'm not casting the flare. I think I'm plussing on nothing, saying go, then when they go to attack, I'm going to float 4 and click myself, pitching the Titan, I think, probably. Maybe they'll attack Nissa. Actually, maybe I should sacrifice the Nissa, actually. I think I'll click myself before deciding what to do about this Annihilator trigger. So I think I sack 1, 2, 3, 4, block here, and then I don't know, hope something good happens, I suppose. And Nissa doesn't seem particularly helpful to me, is like part of the plan. What's going on here? This is kind of a crazy game, though. There's a lot of ifs, buts, and ands here. Alright, at least that one. They have Huntmaster of the Fells in their Oath of Druids deck. I feel cheated. Chat, I feel cheated. I guess I'll Oath now. I don't think I have much good to hit, though. Like, a lot of my creatures are really small and not very good. Like, Image would be my best hit, but the real problem is I lose to Ulamog, I think. But I guess I'll see what happens with the Oath. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Okay. I guess this is, like, exactly okay. So if they let me hit them, maybe something can happen. But if they don't let me hit them, then I'm dead. Alright, I'm dead. That sucked. Alright, game 3 for all the marbles. Yeah, this is like the easiest walk in the world, right? Alright. Don't think Mortars is very good versus them, so I'll just side into Hellrider for the Mortars. And just try to kill them. Serpent in? I don't think Serpent's actually good versus them. I think it's just like a clunky... It's just like kind of a clunker, not high impact enough. If I draw a red source, this hand's pretty good. So I think I'm actually going to keep. There's obviously a fail case with this hand. If I don't draw a red source, this hand's like pretty bad, but... Yo, what's up, Dogs on Twitch? Hope you're having a good one. Is it? Yes, Secret of Monkey Island is a pretty good game. I think you can probably play it like in DOSBox or something nowadays. The new Snoop is nice, yeah. It's on theme. Although I don't know if I will be able to find December Snoop. Scum Engine is free, you're pretty sure? Interesting. So I played the land untapped in case if they played something that I could repeal, because cycling my repeal would be pretty good. Alright, well. Didn't come here not to play my Ashiok on turn 3. There's actually a lot of ways I could have played this. Like, if I thought they had counters, I could just go to their turn, click them end step, then untap and try to overload them on mana. But I think the way that they showed me how they played those other games, I think Slam the Ashiok is better. What do y'all think? They did have Emrakul! I could have fallen Shinobi to Emrakul, Twitch! Chat. I could have done it! In the second game. I could have hit them and revealed Emrakul the Aeon's turn. Why me? It could have happened! What? Alright, I think now I'm just not going to play anything. I'm not going to even click them draw step. I just want to see what they're going to do. Put the fear into them. Plus, maybe I'll hit like all of their green sources for a Scalding Tarn off the Ashiok. Deal. I guess I can click them now. Alright, I think I let them keep those because none of those are green sources. Just the Chandra's kind of threatening, so I could hypothetically do that, right? Soon I will -10 and end them. Soon, chat, soon. It's happening! Oh man, I took the Chandra. But they might have Inferno Titan next turn. It's kind of brutal. Definitely blocking. I can block it, burst it, then if I draw land, I can repeal and replay the Mezfiend taking the Inferno Titan, which is actually really good for me. That's my current plan. And we'll see if it works out, you know? Surprised they didn't... Oh no, never mind. That's fine. That's fine for them to do. I think I'm gonna go all in on the Mezfiend play after attacking them. God damn it. Kind of sucks, because I'm kind of screwed now, I think. The problem is if you don't take Chandra, they just slam the Chandra that turn and kill your Mezfiend, so you're actually forced to take Chandra. Whereas if I drawn a land this turn, I actually would have been able to stave it off almost perfectly. Chat, pour an F out. Just some land is all I needed. An untapped land. That's all I needed, chat. They could. Oh my god, why are they doing this? Okay, okay, chat, we're live. We are live. This literally does not make sense to me, but we are live. I guess they were afraid of like days or something, but I mean, I'm just gonna minus this and like try to end them, right? Okay. Yo, Cal, what's up? Okay. So that's what they drew, huh? For preordain? Sure. You got it. Oh, I should play Seasoned Pyromancer, not Young Pyromancer. I shouldn't have played the island first either. That was a mistake too. This is bad. This is likely to be bad. Alright, never punished. These are actually both pretty... These are pretty good draws here, I think. I can't believe they didn't play Inferno Titan. I really can't believe it. It's so amazing. Oh, Cal, I actually did try to open a chest earlier, and it wouldn't let me. I guess I'll try again after this match. For Genki Hu-Oh, but it was literally broken. Like, you couldn't open the chest. Apparently Casey was going to open like 740 chests or some like obscene amount, and it would not let him. So, is what it is, right? Alright, chat. I'm feeling good about this one. Alright, chat. If I draw a land, I can Skydive or the Coalition Relic, which is probably pretty strong. Genki Hu E lol. Hold on, does this kill my opponent? I don't know. Well, we got them on like every axis essentially, so. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But it also kills the Chandra, so it's probably better to do that. Ho-Oh. Oh, like the legendary Pokemon? Got it. And this is how Grixis pile goes 2-1. Well, they conceded. Nice. Alright, let's try opening a chest. Chat, can you confirm I tried to do it and it didn't work? Alright, so that's the first draft. I think I'm going to start another recording. If you enjoyed this stream, hit that follow button, hit that sub button. Everything's appreciated. You should use your Twitch Prime sub on someone, even if it's not me.